and welcome to this reading vlog. I'm currently house sitting for someone. I'm actually more pet sitting than I'm house sitting, but I'm staying at their house to look after their 2 dogs, who I will show you in a second. And I thought, what a perfect time to do a reading vlog, because I'm basically here sitting around all the time. Working, yes. Reading, yes. Just chilling around, also yes. So I thought I might as well film myself doing a reading vlog, and it will also actually give me motivation to do some reading, because I'm still 8 books behind on my reading goal for the year, and there's only 2 months left. If you read a lot, you're like, that's easy, 4 books in a month, that's easy. But for me, I don't usually read that much. Or I read a lot, but I don't read quickly, so it takes me a while to get through books. I have a few days here while I'm house sitting, where I'm gonna be sitting around reading and working most of the time. So I thought, why not film it for you, and then we can go through this whole experience together. At the moment, I'm just busy doing some work, and watching YouTube videos in the background, because what is a millennial life if you don't have Netflix or YouTube on in the background while you're trying to do your work from home? I hope you enjoy, and I will update you again once I've got something to update you on. Say hello. Hey doggy. This is Rocket, and that over there, hiding away in the corner, pretending to be shy, is Floki. So, Rocket, Floki. do something. Anything.
Excuse you.
I feel like it's just like a frame with some slats across it. Should be easy. It is the next day. As you can tell, today's a very rainy day. I have just been doing some work. You saw me do some embroidery. There's a hole in my jeans on a very particularly, what you call it, revealing area. It's on the crotch. And I don't particularly want to walk around with a pair of jeans that have a hole in the crotch, so I'm embroidering daisies on the front of my jean to cover the hole and then to make it look funky. So you know, when there's holes in your clothes, just embroider over them. It makes them go away, and hopefully it just won't tear any further. I have done a few things already today. I still have some work to do, and I'm going to be reading, because this is a reading vlog. I'm busy reading A Discovery of Witches, which I didn't know was actually a book. I thought it was just a series, but I also didn't know about the series until earlier this year. So I discovered the series. I really want to watch the series, and so the people whose house I'm house sitting at have the book A Discovery of Witches, because I forgot my books at home. I was going to bring The Psychopath Test, which is actually what I'm reading at the moment, and I was going to bring Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Danler, so that I could get to that. Forgot both of them, so now I'm reading their books. Let's see if I can finish a 600-page book in 2 days' time. I'm also busy reading on my phone. I'm busy reading the first draft of a book that a friend has written, so I'm beta reading for her, basically. Obviously I can't count that as one of my books I read this year because it's not actually published yet, so it's actually the easiest to read on my phone, to be honest, because it's literally just my phone that I'm holding in my hand. Because A Discovery of Witches, I don't know if you noticed yesterday, but Discovery of Witches is a really thick book. It's 600, it's almost 700 pages long, and it's really heavy to hold, so I understand the Kindle appeal, or even just like reading on a tablet. But I don't really like reading on screens that much, because I look at a screen all day, every day for my job anyway, so I don't really want to be doing that when I'm trying to relax and read a book. For the rest of today, I'm going to be reading, I'm going to be doing work, and later today my friend is going to come visit me, who has just flown in from Cape Town. He's here for the week. Or I say for the week, he's here till the end of next week, and he's going to come pop in at some point and say hi, and then I'm going to yoga tonight. And I will also try and finish embroidering the pants, but that will probably happen tonight while I'm watching a movie and something. is the next day, as you can tell by my disheveled state. I'm going to work today. I have to work today at the bookshop. So I'm going to work. Not like this. I'm gonna present myself better first. But I have to go to work today. But I'm taking my book with me. So I'm gonna sit in the bookshop and read. So I'm back home, as we can tell. I did some reading. I read a whole 100 pages at work. I also did some other things. I didn't just sit and read the whole time, so I probably spent half the day reading. And I'm now about 1/6 of the way into this book. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it by tomorrow. Maybe I'll just ask the person who I'm house sitting for to lend me the book. I'm genuinely enjoying it so much, and I want to finish reading it. Otherwise, I will just find it on an ebook site somewhere and read it like that. I was going to say something else. Oh, it's time for my dinner. I just fed the dogs. Now it is time for me to be fed. And then I'm going to be watching some YouTube, as per usual, and eating and embroidering my pants, and I will read as well at some stage. Maybe I can get to like 300 pages by the end of tonight. I don't know. But we'll see. Good morning. It is officially my last day of house sitting. My last day of looking after these two doggies. And so it is also the last day of this vlog. I didn't film myself reading last night, but I read a little bit more. I'm about 1/3 of the way into the book now. So it is highly improbable that I will finish this book before the owners of this house come back. but I think I'm just going to ask her if I can borrow the book because I'm really enjoying it. As I said last night, I'm really enjoying this book, and so I want to finish reading it, and also at the rate that I'm reading it, I'll probably be finished in another 2 days. Pardon me, my phone is ringing, but yes, I'm just gonna read some more this morning and then wait until they come home. Hello?